Hi everybody, Robert here with more Revit training. We continue on with our project of our warehouse using this latest template in the Revit 2026. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It helps you create these videos. So I'm going to just do a quick overview. Here's our building and model. That's the building we're working on here. It's a precast structure. And let's see here. So we'll just go with it right there like we have it. This is how we're going. So what we're going to look at today is we're going to look at creating a power plan. So to do that, we're going to go into our project browser. And here we have our lighting we've done. We want to go to power plan here, and we'll just double click that. And as you can see, we've got our furniture shown in our spaces that we created. So here, what we're going to do, we're going to load some devices here and annotations that will be associated with our power plan. So here, we want to go to the Insert tab. We want to load family here. And here, we want to go to our annotations. And in our annotations, we want to load in electrical device circuit. Okay, so we go down to electrical. Let's see, where is it? Anyway, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It helps you make these videos. C, D, E. You can just hover over it. So there's the electrical fixture tab, electrical system equipment. We might want to add that. Yep. And we want to add electrical type equipment. Yep. And I want to find device circuit for our electrical circuits we want to show here. There it is. We can do panel as well. I'm going to load those in. And I'm going to just override them because I did this before as practice, but I just want to do this to show you. So now we want to go back into our Insert tab here. And we want to go to electrical. Let's go back all the way back. Let's go to electrical here. MEP. Under MEP, we have electric power, and we'll have distribution here. So here we're going to select our lighting appliance panel. We're going to go with the 208. We're going to go resource of wall mounted here. I think we're going to go with the lighting and appliance panel board 208V surface mounted. We'll go with this one here. Or, well, either one of these will work. So let's just take this one. Or we'll take them both. We're going to load these again. And then I probably could have picked my starter. We're going to hit a starter as well. So we'll go back in the Insert tab. Just showing you these so you'll know how to get them, how to access. Insert here. I'm going to load our starter. Discrimination, so that would be under distribution, right? There's our motor control center, switch circuit breakers. Probably went right past it, but I'm not going to spend too much time doing this. We know it's there, and then I want to go back into go back up to electrical MEP under electric power, And then under electric power, we'll have terminals. And here we'll find all our terminals. We'll have duplex receptacle. We'll also have a lighting switches. Okay, emergency switch. We can have some emergency switches as well. Lighting switches. So I'm going to load these guys in. And overwrite these as well. So this is going to be our electric plant. So now what we'll do is we'll just go and look at check our distribution system here. We got one panel in here already. And another thing, you might want to turn these floors off just for clarity because we don't need to see them in this view. So we'll go into our view tab and in visibility graphics here, and we'll go to floors. We'll just shut these off. And I think our floors are parts, so we want to turn out the parts because we make those special floors here. Apply. Okay. Alright, so now we got some clarity here. We really don't need to see the furniture, but we're going to leave the furniture on because of the type of equipment we want to place here. So I'm going to go to my Systems tab. I'm going to go into Electrical panel here. Select this, and we want to go to our distribution system. We're going to select I think we're using the 12208, that one. Yeah. I'm going to say OK. Now, I'm going to select this panel board here. And I'm going to look and see what we got here. Properties. Yes, it's the 208 400 amp. Okay. And then here we want to know, we want to name this. So we'll go down into our properties with that panel selected. And we'll give it a name. We'll call this panel 1 or panel A. Because we're going to have two here. For now, we're going to name this one panel A. We'll say apply. So that's our panel A. So now I'm going to add another one here. I'm just going to go and insert here. Well, we can go to the insert tab now. Or we can go to the equipment tab here. Cancel that. We'll go to our equipment tab here. We got appliance panel. So here, 400 amp. We want 2. So why? Oh, that has to be placed on face. So we'll have 2 panels here. That's a recessed. I think that was. Okay. So let's just tab. There you go. We've got our 2 panels here, and then we want to place our switch gear. It should be there as well. There we go. Combination starter switch. So let's go with the 400 as well. I'm not an electrical person, so I might be doing this wrong, but just bear with me. Go and put this over here. So we've got our equipment here in our electrical room. Now I'm going to go and start placing receptacles because this is our power plant. So here we'll just go to our devices. Go electrical fixture. Now as you can see, these are teeny weeny and we don't want that. So that's a duplex standard. So this is what we'll do to fix that. We'll go into our view tab and go into visibility graphics or VV, and we'll scroll down to our electrical Let me see, what are those? Okay. Let me cancel this for 1 second and just hover over that, what category this falls under. Okay, that's electrical fixture. So to fix that, we'll just go into our visibility graphics again. This time I'm going to just type VV. As you can see, the same dialog box pops up. Go into our electrical equipment, and there's our fine. We want to set these to coarse. No, we want to set these to medium. I'm going to hit apply. Okay, so there, that's, we want to have that for this. So I'm going to place some more in here. Let's go. So we have different types, but for now we'll use this. We'll go back into our systems tab, and we'll go device, electrical fixture, place one on that wall, and this wall. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Let's place that one there. Uh-oh. Just trace the space bar and rotate that over. No, can't do that. Just delete it out. And then I'll place one here. We'll place some over here. Each one of these workstations here. So this is our power plan we're getting together here. Wow. Okay. Tab to that wall. There you go. Actually can have a device on this piece of equipment, but we'll put it in the wall. And I'll just delete that one out. Okay. We'll have another one here. Okay, then we'll come over in this office. So I'm going to strategically place these, and I'll come back to you guys in another video, but you got an idea how this works. Now here in this area, we'll do something different here. We'll probably use the floor mounted receptacle, and then here in the bathrooms we use GFCI. So I'm going to go and place those now. So here in our properties, we can go to GFCI for the bathroom. So we probably have one here. We got a mirror there, so we probably put it right next to the mirror in case somebody want to do a shave or something, you know. This one there. GFCI, that's ground frequency circuit interrupt for. We'll put one here under this cabinet, but I would say more like in that direction, and then I'll just put a regular one behind the refrigerator. So these have to be just strategically placed, as you can see. I'll go with the regular standard here. Boy, place on wall face is a little tricky today. Go here, one here, probably place one there as well. This one there, one there. So let's do all of these. Okay, now we'll have in our conference room here, but we might want to have something on the floor here. So to do the floor, I think I got one in here. I do not, so we'll go to the insert tab here. And we'll load our family, and we've got these different type of let me see, we want to go back into our terminals here, and we've got power, countertop receptacle. Then we got lighting switches. Okay, we want to add those two. Speed controller, split wired. Okay, so we've got, okay, where's my floor? Clean receptacle, countertop. Okay. So I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna go and place my switches here. So basically we'll go under our systems tab here as well, and devices, we'll go switches, lighting, and we'll place the switches here. And that's not the right switch we want to use. That's emergency lighting, so we'll just go with the standard door one here. So one out here, I guess that would be. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. I'm going to prolong this. I'm going to finish this because it's a bit tedious. But this is basically how you want to start off your power plan here in Revit. And then we go back in our architectural. We won't see those. Maybe it's better we didn't, but we do have them in our power plan. So I'm going to continue this on. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody, please subscribe, be safe, and I hope y'all having a good holiday. Bye. Be safe, y'all.